Hey guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Earlier today, I worked with a lovely client who contracted us to help her with the scientific research visa. I realized that I actually haven't done a video about this type of visa or residence permit because it's not that common. And also, if you're applying for this type of visa or residence permit, uh, most likely the organization you're applying through will help you in the process because they have been through that before. But in this case, she was dealing with everything on her own, so she requested our help with that. So I decided, or I saw, or it gave me the idea or the hope that there are more people who are not being supported by the organization and who might need some help with the process. So here I am. So first thing, if you're a researcher, or the first thing to qualify for the scientific research visa is that you need to sign a hosting agreement with a scientific research organization in the Czech Republic. So it cannot be just like any company which tells you, okay, come here to do a research, but it must be like an official scientific research organization. So typically it's some universities, or mainly universities or those specialized faculties like the Faculty of Medicine or others. But it can be also other companies, but they need to be like official research companies. And then you can apply for a residence permit actually. You don't apply for a long-term visa, which would be just a sticker in your passport, but you directly apply for a residence permit, for like the biometric card, for up to 2 years, but usually like for the duration of the agreement. You can apply either through a Czech embassy if it's your first application. This was the case of this client that she came to the Czech Republic and she was applying, or she will be at this point applying at some Czech embassy outside of the Czech Republic in Europe. Or you could apply from your home, but the point is that you could apply from your first application from the country of origin, or through the Czech embassy somewhere, or you can also apply in the Czech Republic. Under some circumstances, if you have the same type of residence permit in some other EU country, that might be technically possible. Or more likely, if you're already in the Czech Republic and you're here under a different type of visa or residence permit, then you can switch to the scientific research as long as you meet the condition that you will be working as a researcher for some official research institution. And this kind of residence permit is actually pretty beneficial. It's good for you, and it's also kind of easy to get, because basically what you need to submit is your application form, which is the green one for the long-term residence permit, your passport, 2 passport size photos, then the hosting agreement between you and the hosting organization or the research organization, then also a commitment from them to cover all your expenses even after the resident permit expires. What else? Of course, the criminal check from the country of your origin and all the countries where you have lived for longer than 6 months in the last 3 years. And I believe that's it. Then you just take all this, so no proof of accommodation, no other documents. Then you just take all these to some Czech embassy where you apply, you submit the application, and within 60 days you should get the approval, and then you can come here and finish the biometric card process, which I talked about in some of the previous videos. But basically it means that you need to go to the Ministry of the Interior responsible for the place where you live, where you reside officially in the Czech Republic. You will give your fingerprints, they will take a photo of you, you will digitalize the signature, and 2-3 weeks later you will collect the actual residence card, and you can stay here and research. So that's it. It's actually pretty simple. I never really wanted to make a video about this because A, it's simple, second, it's usually taken care of by the hosting organization. But since I've seen how this case, and I've understood that there might be cases where the hosting organization doesn't take care of the process or doesn't really help much, then I decided to do the video, so hopefully it was helpful. If you have any questions, comment, subscribe, and also consider joining the channel. If you have some questions which you would like me to shoot a personal video for you, then join and I'll be happy to do that. So thank you very much, guys, and see you again Thursday, and then again Monday and Thursday and Monday and Thursday until the end of the world. Bye bye.